3, 2, 1. Hey yo.
Nah, you had to start over.
What?
That was horrible.
Oh, come on, let's just rock with it. We good. Maybe do it over.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, 3.
Can't talk. How was you gonna do a podcast? He can't get two
All
out.
right. 3, 2, 1. All right, there you go, right there. Hey yo, we here, baby. Welcome to the podcast, y'all. It's your host, Franky G, and you in a place to be quite frank. Now I'm here with my co-host, C Boogie, man. How you doing today?
I'm good, bro. Appreciate you. What's up with it, man?
Already. So y'all, this is my co-host right here. You might see him, you might not.
Depending on how I'm feeling.
That's why we call him the Boogie. He the Boogie man. He a ghost. He just
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling.
No, so Boogie, tell the people about you, man.
Ain't much to really tell, bro. You know, just glad to kind of just be here. You know what I'm saying? But I think more people kind of want to know, like, why you all of a sudden want to do a podcast? Like,
Man, so you know me, been knowing you since I was 3 years old. Always been a good conversationalist. And I feel like with this podcast, why you I gotta edit that out.
nah, you good. Go
All
ahead.
right, so this podcast is for a platform that people talk about, their life, the things they've been through, all the creators and musicians, athletes, no matter what you are in the world. Just to sit down and have a normal conversation. I just really feel like that. I just feel like it'd be really cool and something I can really get into.
Nah,
I've always
that's
been
what's up.
into media. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's what's up. Yeah. I'm cool with that, bro. I like that. I like what you got going. I'm glad to be here as a co-host, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's just dive into what we got to talk about today.
All right, y'all. So this first podcast, I don't want it to be too long because we might gonna have guests, but we're gonna just talk about some topics, right? Just a few of them. So the first one we're gonna talk about is okay. This is the first question. Do you owe your parents anything because they raised you? Now, this can really go.
That's actually a decent question, bro.
So this question can go anywhere, right? You can have a parent that really wasn't there, so you like, nah, they don't owe them nothing. But you can have a parent that did everything for you.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And then so on that side, you like, yeah, I owe my parents this, I owe them that. How you feel about it?
Um, I mean, I feel like for the ones that's like that didn't have their parents and stuff like that, I kind of see where you feel like that like gratitude to say you owe them, like it's kind of it's about as absence as they would. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I had a pops. Like my stepdad raised me growing up, but I ain't have my real dad around for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's kind of like, I don't owe that man nothing, not a favor, not a dollar, like nothing. But that's just me. It's some people who do like still feel like, which I am, like I'm still grateful that I'm on earth today because of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't, negate that. But, to say that I owe him for bringing me into this world, even though he ain't helped me through this world, is insane. You know what I'm saying? Because, people create things all the time.
Yeah.
But the most successful things created are the ones when the inventor follow through with it.
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's very
Motherfuckers got a
true.
lot of failed projects out here.
Yeah. From stick to stone, man. I don't like how I said that.
Nah. It's alright, bro.
Aggressive.
No, I'm just saying, man. It's a lot. And I think for the people who do got their parents, bro, like now as far as like my pops, my stepdad and like my mama, I feel like what can be misconstrued is what people are implying what they owe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you have a type of parent though who feel like, oh, because I raised you, when I call and ask for money, I better get it.
Yeah.
Like that's a little different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like as far as what I think I owe my people, you know what I'm saying? Like I owe them, you know what I'm saying, the right to actually be proud in the steps and the decisions that I'm making in the life that I'm living. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's what you owe them is to be the best you can be in
Mhm.
every way possible. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly.
Okay, that's a really good take on it, and I actually agree with you. You feel me? All right. The next topic is marriage still worth it in 2025?
Yeah.
In 2025, and I want y'all to everything I'm asking. I want y'all to write y'all answer in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel. Do you think marriage is still worth it in 2025? Me, honestly, no. And you like, why do you say this, bro? I've seen so many top guys get taken down, lose everything through marriage. And it's like, all right, so I could be biased, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
I could be very biased sometimes. When it comes to marriage, fam, when you find the one, that's the most beautiful thing in the world. I heard, right? 'Cause I have friends, I have cousins. They married, they found their person, and they really love them. And they say they don't regret it. I ain't found like that. I ain't come across a smidget. Do you hear me? I
Mm.
haven't. So,
You
but
can't say that. It got to be at least one person. Nah, we ain't gonna fake the funk.
yeah,
To be quite frank with you, I know you're lying. Let's just put that out there. I know you're lying. Nah, bro. Like you said, I've been around since we was 3. Yeah, boy, you lying on the first episode. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now, dude, I think that person you felt like that for hurt you in a way to make you
we not
reconsider.
going into all
Yeah,
that.
no, we let's just be frank with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like let's just be real. Like this what this is for. This what this is for. This is the platform you do it on right here. Am I wrong? Put it in the comments. Should the host be a little more vulnerable? Yeah, I think he should. So, but to answer your question, I mean, marriage in 2025 is definitely something I feel like there's a lot more people that are wanting marriage in 2025.
Yeah, I would love to be married. I would love to find my
I think
person
I
and be
think there
married.
is more people today than it was back in the day.
Cause yeah, you man, now you got social media. Now you can look on your phone
It's
and
too
so
much influence of marriage now.
man.
Like you got all these people who are getting married and they young. They like for people like me and you, we
Mhm.
31. Like ain't been married, probably talked about it, but we
Mhm.
see
I've been engaged. I'm a good man out here. I
I've
have been
been
engaged.
legally married by living with someone for 5 years and having my the mail come to the same location. But
To be quite frank, he done that a few times. I'm just playing.
hey, brother, get it how you live by any means necessary.
Don't say
Okay, get it
that.
how you live
They gonna think
by
you
any means.
terrible,
I'm
bro.
not terrible. I mean, that's just let's just say let them just stay in the facts, right? Like it's not like my intent was to be in this position with this woman, but I'm a low key lover boy at heart. So when I
Mm.
get with a woman, and whether we moving together or not, like yeah, like I'm locked in. So I've been in. It ain't just been a lot. It's maybe been like 2 situations where I've actually like literally just like lived with a woman, got married at her
Excuse me.
crib, and what I'm saying, type stuff. Like other than that,
This guy here is you're open. I'm glad that you're sharing. Your story and everything because that can relate. A lot of people can relate to to that. Well,
yeah.
what's that called? That's called homosexual. So, what you?
Nah, that's
Yeah, you was a
crazy.
homosexual for a little while, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. To be quite frank with you, brother, I don't know what you got going, but we gonna stay to the topics.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right. So your answer, yes or no, is marriage
Nah,
still
yeah, I
worth it?
think I think it's
Doesn't
still
need
worth it.
one.
Marriage gonna always be worth it. I don't give a what generation we live in. Do I think that it's harder
Hmm.
because of the
Everything that's
style of
around it.
women and
Yeah.
men that there is going on right now in the world?
Yeah.
Hell to the yes,
Yeah.
nigga.
It's pretty hard. It's a lot of
That's what
temptation.
make it seem like it's not worth it because it seemed like beauty has become such a desire is becoming
Mm.
like a forbidden fruit. And a lot of
Oh.
women are trying to use this forbidden fruit, they beauty, they attract like how much they attract a
Mm.
man, just the physical of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to use it and they're using it for ways to get what they
Shit.
want. And so now beauty has become a part of this
Ooh.
thing where it's like you kind of see that the grass ain't greener already. And so now it's like you can more men are tolerating just having a bad one on their arm than having a good one on their arm. You feel what I'm saying? And then they'll try to make the bad good and find out it really don't mix like that. Like sometimes it's really hard to find a one that's
solid.
like a solid, just like, oh, she fine in every.
That's so hard.
Yeah, bro,
because like soon as
tough.
you think you got that, it come with something.
Yeah,
it comes with something.
And
But we're not gonna stick to that topic. All right.
I'm just saying, bro.
I
know that's time to touch you for you, bro.
So,
I know that's subject touchy.
anyways, let's change the topic.
That almost went to the courthouse. I remember. Hey, shout out you. You know who you are. I almost went to the courthouse. Shot you out. You almost got my nigga to go to that courthouse. Yeah. Come on, bro. What's the next one?
I should have did this shit by myself. I should not brought. Listen, man. If you think about doing things by yourself, you don't need nobody else. You don't need, especially a backstabber like this.
Nah, bro. I'm just real. You say you got to keep it frank. Keep it frank. That's called. Just another way of saying being honest. Don't get on here and lie. Don't. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
okay. The next topic. Do you feel like black men get enough emotional support?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so when it comes to that topic,
Y'all want to know what you think about that? Because, yeah.
do black men get enough emotional support? I honestly feel like it could be better. Nah, we don't get no emotional support nowhere. We grow up, you get told like, hey, be tough. This is what your papa, your dad, your uncles, big brothers, because be tough. Stop all that crying. Shut up. Personally, it's okay to cry. Just don't be I can't say no BAN. Okay, I'm not trying to use a lot of profanity. Might be kids watching one day. But, and it's like when you try to open up and then it's just like you sound like you whining. You just, I don't think, because it's like when you do, like, man, like if I call you, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going through it. What you gonna say?
What's wrong with you?
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so.
And that's okay. No, but like, that's okay. That's how we talk, right?
Yeah, I finna say, it just depends on, I feel like the emotional support that a lot of men are failing to get it from is kind of their fault as well. And let me say, well, I do feel like we don't get the support we need from what we feel like we need it from. But that's also because there's a lot of people, a lot of men out here who are putting themselves in position to be around people they feel like they can't be emotional with. And so like that kind of gives the question, like,
do you think this stemmed from like back in the day?
I mean, any type of trauma,
suppressed for so long, and it's like because so do you think white men are emotionally supported?
Listen, I'm gonna just say this. In general, men go through shit. I don't give a fuck if you black, white, Mexican.
Asian.
I don't give a fuck what your culture, who you are. Men gonna go through some shit regardless. Now, black men, you gotta understand, like, right now you got a lot of shit going on where you got black women who are like disgusted with black men because black men are not attracted to black women, or black women are tired of black men looking at them in such a way that isn't of a queen, but you know what I'm saying, like they not, a lot of these not holding values.
Who fought with the black woman not holding?
No, that's what I say. Everybody. That's why I say, like, everybody has that type of issue. I feel like when it comes to the emotional support of things, bro, like, only a man can really help a man through things. Now, a woman, I feel like she's supposed to be there to help, but she's supposed to make it to where it's easier. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and the Bible says a woman is a helpmate.
And you feel me?
And a man is a protector and provider.
So if I feel like if a man doing his
that's
part,
all a man work. Like, if a man can't protect or provide, is he valuable?
I will say it does hold value.
Is he valuable?
He's still valuable. If a man is trying to protect and provide, he's valuable. Now, if a man just out here not giving a fuck about protecting and providing, but still wanting everything to do, like, that's like the female version of a bitch saying that she won't she want a man that's gonna buy her this and buy her that,
And
but she ain't even got a pot to piss in. Like how you
and
want
then
what you ain't
the,
tried to be.
the woman don't even have to have a pot to piss in. She just got to be a solid woman. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that got your
Yeah,
back.
but a solid woman gonna have effort. So that means if a solid go,
So all right, so a woman not solid because she ain't got a pot to piss in. Like she ain't got
no, no, no,
she ain't got
no.
her
What
own
I'm
house.
saying
That's what you
is that
saying?
like a woman can go through problems like a man go through problems, regardless of how different the problems be. But if a man in a position where he can't really provide, but he can protect, but a man not be, or he might be some person that he can't really protect, but he can barely provide. But he can just make sure everything else he can fall in line for. Sometimes you got to take the good with the bad. He's trying to be a man of value to you. That makes him valuable.
Yeah.
But like that's what I'm saying. Same for a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like some women do need guidance from men or that man to be a woman. Sometimes woman and woman don't help. And that's because
Whoa, they just said some crazy just now. You feel like a man can teach a woman how to be a woman?
like,
But
okay,
you say that a woman gonna need a man to guide her how to be a woman.
because it coexists within itself, bro. I
So
ain't gonna
you
lie
feel
to
like
you.
a man could teach a woman how to be a woman?
Facts.
No, because a
Nah,
woman can't
see,
teach a man how to be a man.
I understand
Like,
that.
bro, yeah.
Nah, check me out. This is what you gotta understand, bro. It's not it's not to say that a man can teach a woman to be as far as like the emotional support, like the emotional part of them. You know what I'm saying? To understand their body and this.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of shit gonna come naturally to you as a human, as a
Mhm.
woman or a man. What I'm saying is that there are women out here who can literally right now, people who might watch this or whatever, they can say like, when I got with this man, I became a better woman because she might have been a good woman at one point, but she became a better woman. So in some way, and that man could have been like, this woman make me become a better man.
That's a good. Hey, so family,
I'm just saying, bro.
if you feel like that's true, ladies, if you met a man and he made you a better woman, drop it in the comments. Let us know. Because honestly, I do understand the point that he's saying. Because it's just like, you can, as a man, you can meet a woman and she can like up you to a better man. I've seen it. So I just like, yeah, you might be right, but he can't fully teach her how to be a woman.
No, no,
Like
no, no, no.
that, like
That's
that
why I
gotta
say
start. Cause
that's where
let's
the
talk
emotional
about it.
support come
Let's talk
in.
about it. Your mama gotta teach you that. Yeah, you want me to get started?
Your mama got to teach you what?
How to be a woman. And if your
You
mama, bro, listen. If your mama don't really teach you how to be a woman, you gonna be looking for your friends and everybody else
exactly.
advice, and then, so you
Exactly.
gonna run into the
So
wrong
what?
thing.
So what happened when that woman who never had the type of influence as a woman, a good woman around them, meets a man who has influences of good women
Mm.
around them? He has enough knowledge to at least help this woman find herself to be the better woman. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you feel like, hold on, wait, that's crazy. So you feel like you could try to a housewife? Man, you about to, man, I'm gonna get off this sit down. I'm gonna walk out.
Nah, I mean, I feel like it can happen.
So,
It just like how you it depend on what type of nigga you are, bro.
man, I feel like once a hoe, always a hoe.
Damn, nah, you just sound damaged.
That's even worse than the first. So you truly believe that somebody could change after being outside for so
Yes,
long?
bro. I think
You don't think that she'll stay loyal forever?
I think it depended if that woman really wanted to put
That
the best
woman or
foot
that
forward.
man. That man could be a house husband.
Okay,
You
that's
know?
what I'm. Okay, what I'm saying is, bro, is like if a motherfucker try to put their best foot forward to say, okay, I want to be this person, and they find somebody they want to do it for, do it with, shit, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like anybody can change. You gotta be the motherfucker that want to go change and change for a good reason.
I think that person will be good by the first 5-10 years, but once you lay down with so many people, you gonna have favorite things that they done to you. This person might be a little. This is for a woman. This person might be taller. This person might be how she like it. This person might be how he eat it better. For a man, she might be thicker. But I love my wife. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
So I feel like them demons. I don't think they leave you. I don't feel like them demons leave you.
man,
Because that's just like,
it just depends.
because that's just like, soul ties. So boom, like you feel like when it comes to like people being sexually intimate, do you believe like in soul ties and transferring energy, and do you think really think that's a real thing, or you think that's like some bull? What you think about it?
I think there's some truth behind it. I ain't gonna cap. I mean, I didn't when I first heard about it, like back in college, I was kind of like I ain't really think much about it. You feel what I'm saying?
Because
But
it was
like
just fun.
when you kind of sit back and think about like maybe times in your life and some of the people or like the women that you was having sex with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you just knew it. You just knew. Like even then at that time, like man, this is not for me. But she good as bitch. She fucking nigga like man, this I cannot gal this, but she fucking like okay, well. Yeah, you can get some soul ties, bro. If a bitch is bitter, you're going to end up being bitter. If a bitch is damaged and don't want to be healed, when you have problems, you're going to be damaged and don't want to be healed. That's what about, bro.
So
You're
like,
around a motherfucker too much.
so soul ties, I think when you go deeper into it, it's like y'all will always be connected, right? Like you'll be with the person and y'all like connected. But it's another thing called twin flames. You ever heard of twin flames?
Sound like an STD.
Y'all both got it.
Y'all both got it. Oh, that got the package.
Twin, man, this guy's crazy. This is a twin flames, bro. It's basically that's your yin to your yang, right? When you high, she low. When she high, you low. But y'all very compatible. But this person you argue with so much, but everything is also good. Like good, life is good. But y'all argue, y'all fight a lot, and y'all always bump it. That is your twin flame.
That sound like love.
Man, what?
Hey, I'm just saying, like that just sound like love to me.
You think that's something? Well, yeah, it's a form of love inside of it.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. When you talk of soul ties, like if you trying to say like, am I still connected to a female that I probably ain't messed around with in 4 years?
Are you still connected?
Like, yeah.
Okay. What about like in 10 years? Is somebody for like 10 years? Are you still?
Man, I don't know. I don't know about 10 years. 10 years,
10 years,
you might as well.
2015.
I mean, yeah, like, nah, yeah, then that's the case then, yeah, cause you feel me? Yeah. Already, oh God.
Because like, I'm telling you, bro, that shit is real.
Yeah,
sometimes that's why I've like especially for a woman, their vagina is a portal. That's what it said. Like your vagina is a portal. So like when you sleep with like certain many different type of people, they energy stay inside of you and that transfers to the next. Like you could be with this one guy and he could be super depressed and sad. Then you go sleep with the next guy and he all happy and up. As soon as y'all sleep together, his energy.
He don't know why his energy shifted.
He like, man, what happened to me? What's going on? Yeah. He lost everything. You feel me? Because of a bad batch of pussy.
Bad batch of pussy is something you do not want to come across. I'll tell you that much.
That's pretty bad. You ever had some bad batch of?
Yeah, I had a bad week one time.
What happened?
Man.
You don't want to get into all the part.
I just know it was a bad week.
Yeah.
Two new ones at that.
They knew.
They was new. They was supposed to be fresh out the box, damn near to me.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, nobody told me I was finna get a used Hyundai 96. Nobody told me that. Nobody told me that the seat had rips in them and shit. You feel me? Like
the AC don't
work. The AC don't work. This click every time it come on. Nobody told me that. Nah.
You got bamboozled. You got fooled.
I got bamboozled.
I think every man got bamboozled before. It gotta happen.
Catfish was catfish before catfish.
Every woman got bamboozled too. Yeah. They didn't took it home and he took that hat off.
Oh my soul. I used to be one of them niggas. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, as a who bald, bro, just go bald, bro. If you balding, just go bald, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Go bald, bro. Yeah. It's good for you.
Grown
it's good for the soul. It's good for the soul, bro.
Grown man.
Nah, for real, bro. Nah, man. This was nice though, bro. This is a nice little thing you got going on, man.
I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, bro.
You know you've been with me every step of the way. Listen, I don't know. Listen, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was surprised when you fucking called me and told me about it.
For real?
Thought you was bull.
And I a lot. I did, but when I really find something I'm passionate about, I go all in.
This is actually pretty fun, bro. I appreciate this. This is some going on.
Appreciate you, bro. You know you are always welcome, man. All right, y'all. Remember, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Subscribe. Comment in the comments what you think about the questions and even about the show. All right, give me a like, give me a follow. This is my co-host, C Boogie, and I am your host, Franky G, and you in a place to be, quite frank.